we go. What's up, chatters? What is up, everybody? Welcome. My hair looks wet. That is because it is wet. It's just always wet. I don't think I need to go into detail there. Hi, how is everybody doing? Welcome to the day. Ooh, 15 stream. Why did I make that word the hardest word in the English language? 15 stream streak. Congratulations, Antarctica. And what's up, Lowler? Hi. The powerful Wiiland finally on stream. Should I give some context for that? I should give some context for that. Because like half of the people are gonna get hit by an ad in 50 seconds. So let me show it. Okay, it is in French. I will translate after. What's the longest streak on the channel? Oh, Zipplypuff showed up. Hi. I think it oh my god, we do a lot of predictions. I don't think I can search for it. Oh, it's gone. No. It's Ziply. Ziply had a streak of like 120, but I think Lowler took over. Right. Why did Kinyov call me the powerful Wiiland?
Top 3 des joueurs belges les plus puissants. Numéro 3, Fauchien. Ce terrifiant joueur d'Inkling est le meilleur de tout Namur, et sa maîtrise du bouillat est hors du commun. Bien qu'il soit très fort, Fauchien fait parfois de mauvaises performances, comme la fois où il a perdu contre le redoutable Wiiland, le roi de la City. Top 3 des joueurs.
Alright. Now, for everybody that got that, that's funny. For everybody that doesn't, let me translate. Top 3 players, top 3 strongest player in Belgium. Number 3, Fauchien. This terrifying player is the best player in all of Namur. His trick de bouillat is very powerful. But while he is very strong, sometimes Fauchien does some bad performances. Like the one time he lost to the powerful Wiiland, the king of lunacity. What the? Who made this? Lef Lamar made this. I retweeted it with what did I wake up to? Because what am I supposed to think? Cinema. That's my goat. That's my goat. Hey, I'll take King of Lunacity any day of the week. That makes sense. That's just who I am. Redoutable sounded a bit sarcastic. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That sounded a bit sarcastic. We are but peasants. No. You guys are weenies. Not peasants. Everybody else who's not subscribed or followed to the Wiiland stream. I'm a noble, I'm sub. Ooh, maybe I should call the non-sub people peasants. Marketing. Anyway, chat, it's here! It's here! Xenoblade X! It has some box art. I am very confused about this little sign. There's sex in my Xenoblade game? There's violence. I hope not. Well, it's on the box. Oh my freaking god. 2 sexes, male, female. I can't go non-binary. I'm gonna make the most gender fluid person. Too sexy for the Wiiland stream? Nothing is too sexy for the Wiiland stream. We've had Nibodax on. Can I be Filbert the Hyliatus? What does that mean? Non-binary isn't a sex since you rejected two sexes, it's an in-between. I guess that's true. My noble name, obviously. Yeah, but where does the Hyliatus come from? That's like such a random word. I'll go in between. I don't know, actually. I've heard there's a character creator. That's all I know about this game. Hiatus comes from metaphor. Ah, that explains. See, there's always a joke that I am missing. Hold on, let me quickly shut off Xenoblade 2. I think I should be good here with being saved and stuff. But I'm saving again, just to be sure. I'm so paranoid when it comes to game saves. I remember there was a feature in the character creator of Xenoblade X that allowed you to slide the boob size, but it was removed. What? Okay. I feel like that is pretty relevant to a character creator. Alright, I'm inserting... I am inserting the video game right now. Will it work? It's here! God, I have so much Xenoblade stuff on my Switch now. Okay, I have trouble inserting my Switch. There we go. Like 3 games. Yes! That's as many... Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say that's as many Zelda games as I have. I don't think that's true. I have Skyward Sword, I have Echoes of Wisdom. I have Breath of the Wild. Ooh, I have Hyrule Warriors. And then Breath of the Wild 2, right? Ooh, and Link's Awakening. Never mind. Ooh, I can make groups? Crazy. Goes past the 3 Mario games to look for Zelda. Yeah, but I have more Mario games. I know that one for sure. I knew that one for sure. Oh, longest to shortest. Thank you. It was like... You have Let's Go? I think I... sold Let's Go back to Game Mania. I don't actually remember. Maybe I have it still. For sure I traded in Pokemon Snap. That game was the most boring stuff I've ever played in my life. Oh, Verbeast, you know what I don't have? Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I wonder where that is. Do I have Splatoon 3? I don't. Okay, I think we just get into it, right? We'll buy it to be not. I did buy it. I have it. I've played it a lot. I just lent it out to somebody who hasn't given it back yet. And I think that should be a murderable offense. How many hours do I have on Brilliant Diamond? Where is it? Where is it? Bro, why does it tell me how many hours I have on... That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Gaming time! I'm excited. Okay. Only your most recent played games? I see. I see. But that makes no sense though, because like I want more most played games. Who is Boom, if I may ask? Somebody. You have never touched a game in your life, I swear. I have been starting so many new games. You get 3 big booms. I do. It's here! Boom! Boom! Oh! Wait, there's giant monsters here. Oh, this is so Metroid coded. Remember cursor. Big lurk. Thank you, Kinyo, for the lurk. Appreciate it. What's up, Sish? Oh shit, I just remembered that you guys aren't getting game audio. Whoopsie! Should there be game audio? Thank you, thank you. There we go, okay. There we go. Settings have been saved. Okay, wait. Follow age going crazy. No rules. There's nothing... There's no special rules for this stream is what that means. There are rules. Here we go! Space. The final frontier. Ah! Nintendo jump scare. Oh? What's that? Man, woman, monolith soft. Oh, frick, I forgot to fill my water bottle. Was that message Earth sent to outer space? I don't think we would write it on a piece of paper. Would we? See, now this looks like a space station. It wasn't on paper? Oh. Definitive edition! I love playing every Xenoblade game in the most definitive edition possible. God, how many of these games would they have optimized for the Switch 2 already? With this one releasing so late? Oh. Oh, wait. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, chat. I think... aliens. Mathematically correct aliens. Wait.
July 2054 AD.
Ooh, that's not that long anymore.
The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces.
Okay. The Earth?
Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overrun. Its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye.
Oh no, that's bad.
The coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-like colonization project, Project Exodus.
We're just leaving?
Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth.
We're just giving up? Oh god.
Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years.
GG, yeah.
But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Among them was our ship, the White Whale.
Did the world just blow up in the first 2 seconds of our video game?
After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our
they're
past
back.
caught up with us. Literally.
Bro, what do they have? Leave us alone!
The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived.
Hero time.
Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet. Its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface.
Oh, this is... What the... Oh, cool! Livable planets! Sorry to hear about your world. You get 3 big
Since then,
booms.
2
Too
months
soon,
passed.
Fiddlebert! Too soon! Alright, so I think that pod is where people lived. Who's the hero? Who are the aliens? Bro, we're so serious. We're so serious. Hoop slider, I'm not gonna test it out. I'm just gonna be who I am. Guy. Generic guy. The Moist Gaming. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, base selection. Okay. Bro, we can be Tony Stark? Okay, but if we're honest, chat, if we're honest... Oh wait, you guys can't see him properly. I'll move myself over here. If we're honest... I am default white guy. Default brown-haired white guy. Yay! You can customize it further. Yeah, I'm gonna start off with default. Ooh, I can go big. I can go small. Okay, since I am big guy, I am 1.80 m. I'll go with that. Skin. Ooh, freckles. I used to have so many freckles. I'll go with that. Okay. Chat, should we make Fandom? I don't think I... I always start off with myself as a base, to be honest. Ooh, hairstyle. Let's freaking go. This is what I want my hair to look like all of the time. This is me playing Get to Work. Bro, okay, these are not a lot of styles. I'm gonna go with this. Let's go. Sick. Alright, eyes. Holy shit. Okay, these are some cool. Oh, what the? I'm role-playing that I got infected by an alien virus, and this is... Honestly, it's kind of cool if I can, like, turn it white. Bro. I'm doing it. Yeah, baby. Ooh. eyeshadow? Yeah, we should have some. We should have some. There we go. Am I the hero that saved humanity? Because, ooh, I would have the flowers if so. Okay, I got infected by an alien virus. I'm running with it. Can I go black lips? I can go even whiter lips. Yeah, baby. Bro, I wish I could change the color of the face paint. That's so sad. Oh my god, that's so cool that you can see it in different lighting conditions. Oh. Wait. Why is there cloud makeup? Oh, yo! Xenoblade X? I kinda fuck with this. John Xenoblade? Sure, I'm going with it. I'm running with it. Current voice! Oh my god. Can I hear them? Oh.
Hey there. Easy peasy.
Facial hair? Yeah, where's the hair? The facial hair. Should be here, right?
Hey.
That's so cool that they put the names of the people who voiced them in.
They staggered me. Victory is ours. Huh? Let's get this started. What? What? Huh? All right, it's on.
I want to say it's heroic. Robbie Raymond.
Yeah.
This is Robbie Daymond, though. Nah, ah, fuck.
Ready and willing. We've still got a ways to go. Greetings. Ready? Greetings.
Who is this? Okay.
Ready and willing.
Classic is Shulk.
Huh? Cheers. Huh?
It is!
Let's do this. Yeah.
Alright, Philbert seemed excited about Robbie Raymond, so I'll Bro, where is the freaking... Where's the beards? Ooh, this one is also very cool. This one kind of fits my vibe way more. It should be a bit... Oh, wait. Skins, cheeks, scars, moles. It's not here either. Bro, Tony Stark had facial hair earlier, so it should be here somewhere. Okay. How am I bad at character creator? That's insane. Robbie Daymond is just a Giga Chad voice actor. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. Classic Wiiland. Yeah. I don't see it in any of these options. Maybe if like hairstyles? No. Alright, we're moving on. Begin the game with this character. Save complete! Here we go! Hey, we only spent half an hour before booting into the actual game. I'm proud of us. Elma. That's a crazy easy password. Shouldn't have chosen John Xenoblade.
Attention, external access confirmed.
Yes.
Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds.
I'm booting in.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2, 1. I guess there wasn't even an option to change your age. I see. You had to like pick this is what you want for... Okay, makes sense. Good morning, sunshine! Okay, we're coming out of stasis. Which means that we were probably not fighting...
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
The aliens. Bro, those aliens must hate us. Fighting us like on Earth and then following us?
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
One Piece! Bro, why are you checking out my pod, lady? I'd better have some clothes on. Oh, you don't look good,
Careful.
buddy.
Just take it nice and slow, okay?
God,
Your
I should have
senses will
made
need time to
Garfield or
reactivate.
something. No, I want to immerse myself in the game. I want to be like, oh yeah, people watch it and be like, oh yeah, that's Wiiland. That makes sense. Bro,
Your
if this
pod
one
is the only
cricket
one
is gonna
around that
sound
landed
way more than...
intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma.
What's up, Elma?
You want to tell me yours?
No, I don't want to.
You don't even remember your own name? Must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, alright?
Holy shit, is this Elma from Xenoblade? Okay, what is my name, chat? No. John Kino? Kino is kind of funny. But... I am default. Name it what you want. Oh my god. Gonna make my own jokes or what? If I'm coming out of a pot... Because you can't change it? Oh no! Okay, maybe I shouldn't go with default 4. Shut up! Oh my god. Our Tartakan Emperor already posted a clip in the Discord. What? Okay. I'm... Sergeant... Sergeant... Kyle. Kyle could be funny. Sergeant Bald. Oh my god. That is kind of funny. How many hours am I going to spend on this? Welcome to the world, Sergeant Bald. Sergeant Follicle's too long. In this time I had beaten chapter 1. Okay.
Good, there we go.
Good, there we
What
go.
else do you remember?
This is not my
It'll
real
come.
hair.
In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can.
Tutorials!
How are your limbs? Can you move?
Show your body is working fine.
You'll
Sergeant
take it
Bald
easy
would
while you
nod.
shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right?
Option select, by
First
the
things
way.
first. You'll be
Interesting.
needing a weapon.
Is the
There
game
you
gonna
go.
explain move L stick
Alright,
to
let's get going.
move? Well, in the situations that I'm in, maybe. Oh, I get a gun! Sergeant Bald on the mission, everybody! Woo! Prologue. Awakening. Follow the exclamation mark. Sick. Yep, L to move is part of the tutorial, everybody. ZR is jump? What do you mean ZR is jump? Bro, camera goes crazy fast. Okay, but jump goes... Is gravity lower here? ZR is jump. What am I gonna use these phase buttons for, huh?
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash. Like this one.
Ha!
You're one of the lucky
Should have
few.
landed better.
Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you?
Sergeant dead.
You know, the L002? The ship we escaped Earth on?
Sergeant Hare was in
Remember
there.
Earth, right?
No!
Planet Earth. Your homeworld.
Bro, why are we so dumb?
Rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed.
3 big booms, baby. That's crazy. Why would you attack us and blow up the planet?
Ring any bells?
Like, I assume you want it for the resources, right? Nope. Don't remember
Don't
it.
feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while now.
Damn. Let's
I
kill
didn't
it.
want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves.
We get
You up to the
guns.
task?
Like real, actual guns. I feel like one good shot here just takes it down, right? Target and draw. Target R, A while targeting. Auto attack is the same. Assault hammer. Arts or special abilities. Da-da-dum, bam. Can send out a maximum of 8. Is it just timing based cooldown?
Weapon down from a distance.
Perfect.
Shadow strike. Nice. Move
Oh,
in
my
and
auto attack is just gone.
Put some power into this one.
Assault hammer. Flame grenade. It's dead. It's dead forever.
You're not half bad.
I'm half Balto.
There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows
My
how to
character
handle
is,
a
not
weapon,
me.
you know.
We're not gonna get this... We're not gonna get this confused, right, chat? So interested in finding work. Look depressed at the idea of finding work. Look depressed at the idea of work, chats.
Hey, I'm not trying to pressure you into anything, alright? It'll be your decision in the end.
Same.
But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
Okay. Her guns are bigger than ours. Advanced Storm Assault Rifle. Take all. Soul voices are instructions, suggestions, or requests that your party members call out in the heat of battle. Successfully responding to them triggers various useful boons. When an ally issues a soul voice prompt, arts on your palette which match the prompt's color will be highlighted. If you use an art that's highlighted, you will succeed the prompt. You and the prompt issuer will gain HP and receive a beneficial effect. And your affinity with that ally will improve. I see. Chat, I can zoom and they explain it to me. Xenoblade 2 could never. Another life bot. Basically, if Elma says use red attack, then use red attack. Oh, hacking. Okay, I will try. Xenoblade 2 explained it to you all the time, you just never read. Well, they explain it at bad times. They should have explained it at better moments, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if they explained it to me when I was in the moods. Proto assault rifle. Sides. Back. Proto knife.
I'm going in.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer.
Move in and
Oh,
do
big
some damage.
topple? How did I do topple?
Flame grenade.
What does the X button do? Knife! Knife! Sergeant Bald likes to finish his enemies
To make me stronger.
close. Let's freaking go. Oh wait, there's another pot. Oh no, wait, it's the same pot. Bro, this is so much more science fiction. So I guess it makes sense. Hello. Oh wait, these aren't pots. These are these alive things? Hump. Chrome armor. Draw weapon. Oh, this inflicts topple. Deals thermal damage, inflicts blaze versus topple targets, boost damage. Okay, cool.
Assault hammer. Melee attacks next.
Now it's my turn.
Flame grenade.
Go.
Sling 'em. Scream and appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Appendage destroyed. Holy shit, moly. Oh no, he used lick attack.
If we can just topple them with gunfire.
Now we can topple it with gunfire.
I'll topple 'em.
Victory is ours.
Okay. Worn survival pants. I hope I can get some cosmetic things in this game. Bro, autosave everything. I see. Okay, it's very depressing here. I would like to have some daylight. Mouth. Okay, so we can cut legs off. It's crazy.
Wear them down from a distance.
Gun.
Target in sight. Scream edge. Appendage
Chrome
destroyed.
armor.
Move in and strike.
Put some
Move in
power
and
into this
strike.
one. Down you go. Open fire.
Oh,
Slide. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
move in and strike. Can I cancel anything?
Game and set.
I never imagined
Interesting.
this is where life was going to take me.
Try using your yellow art right after toppling for more damage. No cancels in this game? Okay. Just get bigger gun, I guess. Alright, let's move on. Bigger gun, more damage. Hacking. I don't know what these white things are. Okay, wait. Most accurate swimming animation. Starlight Apple. Interesting. Most accurate swimming animation in the series so far. Not that that was hard. Jump! Bro, this is a great planet to land on, honestly. Green. just a little bit of enemies.
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer! Down you go!
Targeted
Down
fire.
you go. Big damage.
I can't let this new strength distract me.
Okay, I haven't figured out yet what the uses of choosing to go for a knife. Gonna lurk, I'm making my guide video now. Alright, Max. If I yell a question very loudly, put it into your guide video. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Where are we?
The rain's starting to let up. Just in time for sunrise.
Yes!
Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
I love sunrises. This is such a completely different vibe from the first, from like the first two Xenoblades. Wind! United States! Oh, we do seem impressed. That's huge. Oh my god! Good morning! How are you? I hope you're doing great. Yo, this planet is chill. As long as I don't have to fight the big giant creatures, which is...
Pretty wild, huh?
Honestly, if I knew anything about Xenoblade...
They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
Okay, but what would make you think that the big giant aliens wouldn't come down to Earth and kill us? Like, not Earth. This planet. Dogs! There's dogs in this game! I can just go catch one! This is huge. Wow. Game is like, hey, you're gonna jump over most of this. Take your time to enjoy this.
Call this planet Mira.
All
You
right.
won't find it on any star chart.
That's
But
crazy.
it's our new home.
And also convenience. I mean, human star chart, probably.
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed.
I
Watch
wonder.
yourself. That first step's a doozy.
I wonder where
You
we
can jump
have
if
to
you
go.
like. You could handle the fall.
What?
But the indigents down there are another story. Some
What?
big, some mean,
Xenotos.
all nasty.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking.
This game doesn't have fall damage. Is what I saw
That said,
online.
Whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
That's crazy. You just barely know me. Xenotos, how are you doing? Also, beautiful nickname. Welcome to the stream. Certain enemies you find on Mira will attack you as soon as they detect you. They have an icon next to their name. Enemies with a level much lower than yours will not attack. Non-aggressive, no icon. Visual. Will react when you enter its field of vision. Auditory. Oh, that's so sick. Some of them just hear me. If you want to reach the habitat before sundown, we need to pick up the pace and start sprinting. Sprinting is good for times when you need to go somewhere in a hurry. Thank you. I'm good, yeah. I played Xenogears, and I knew I needed Xeno in my name. Oh my god. Nobody has ever talked about playing Xenogears on my channel yet. I'm pretty new to all of Xenoblades. I started playing Xenoblade 1 like a year and a half ago. But I have a chat that fiercely loves these games. Okay, what is this? Human! Hello. Female blade? What do you mean blade? There's blades in this game? Change time. Oh. We have the power to control the universe. Only played Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and Gears so far. Can't get into 1 and 2. Oh, interesting. I guess these games are pretty different. This is by far the most different from like the ones I've played. But I wanted to give it a shot, and also my chat made me buy this game. I wouldn't have been playing this game if it wasn't for like, oh, let's put it on the wheel, Wiiland. It's fun so far, yeah.
I'm going in.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow
Warning.
strike.
Oh my god, this guy is big.
Assault hammer.
Topple.
Flame grenade.
Oh my god, I messed it up.
Topple them with gunfire.
You just got off a 10-hour binge. Jeez.
Chrome armor.
Well, I'm very...
My focus is improving. It's time.
happy. Oh my god.
We can just topple them with gunfire.
Gunfire. Big. Elma, what are you doing over there? So it's so base to go from like a 10-hour playing binge to go to Twitch and then be like, hey, let me check out this person that I don't know. Slit Edge! Shulk had this. Posterior. Leg. So I can choose targets.
Wear them down from a distance.
Wear them down from a distance.
Scream edge!
Mid edge.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Move in and
Shadow
strike.
strike.
Okay.
Put some power into this one. Now, if we can just topple them with gunfire.
Oh, wait. Okay, Sergeant Bald, I'm listening to you. Do it.
Slice!
Mid edge. Victory is ours.
Victory is
Let's move.
ours. Huge. It was an X wheel spin? Yeah, okay. Wait. Was it? It was a wheel spin during Pokemon, right? Yeah, Pokemon X. Right. I forgot that the name of the game was Pokemon X. Oh my god, my brain is cooked. Can I fight the big guy? Level 4? Actually, I don't want to fight you. You seem super peaceful. He's eating from the tree. That's so nice. Okay, so far, the monsters here are way less... Oh. Monstery, if that makes sense.
Mid edge. We're in a good position. Move in.
My turn.
Assault hammer. Flame
While he's
grenade.
toppled.
We can just topple them with gunfire. Victory is ours.
Nice work.
Art accepted. Huge. Ooh, appetizing suet tail. Right, so we got pigs. We got giraffes. What else do we have? More pigs. Birds. Oh. Please. Okay, chat, how do I run away? Simply pressing B is running away? Oh, huge. No, sorry. Actually, I don't want to fight you. Oh. Text. Bro, the jumps here are crazy. Cute. I'm not fighting you though. I'm just wondering what mind-blowing thing this game is gonna do later. I'm excited for playing multiplayer. Xenoblade. That seems like completely different to anything we've experienced so far. What is this? What are you? Vehicle wreckage. Pew, holy shit.
As you wish.
Warning. Thanks for the warning, but the traversal this game has is so much faster than anything I'm used to. Go, 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 go! Big jump here. Half a kilometer away, we got this. West Gate Plain. Oh, the red ones don't attack, it's the blue ones. America! I mean, United States. Here we go. Cutscene time.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it?
I mean, okay, yeah.
This was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least.
Do we just go explore this planet for wreckage?
That's the West Gate. It's closed off now for security reasons.
But we can get in,
repurposed
right?
a freight elevator that will get us inside.
Dog!
Grexes. And they're riled.
Uh-oh. Oh, dog is mad. Okay, wait, I don't know if I can take 3 of them.
Can't leave them roaming here. Not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
I don't know. Am I? The weapons you use on foot are split between melee and ranged weapons. Here we go. We can switch between them with X. Melee weapons can only attack at close range, tend to do more damage per hit. Ranged weapons can attack at range, tend to hit multiple times, but damage per hit tends to be lower. When you use an art, you automatically switch over to the weapon that the art is associated with. Okay, cool. Arts are associated with the weapon you're currently wielding. Wielding. Arts which are associated with the weapon you are currently wielding will continue their cooldown even after they're ready to use. This is called secondary cooldown. Arts used at full secondary cooldown will have a greatly increased effect. I see. I see. Okay, so if I'm using a gun, then the gun thing will do more damage.
Use melee attacks.
Now it's my turn. Damage destroyed. Move in
Big
and
topple.
Flame grenade.
Alright. Oh shit, where did you go, buddy?
Now get in there.
Get in there. Oh.
All this experience just serves to make me stronger.
Oh, we got one already.
Sliding slinger.
Chrome armor.
Your armor. How do I switch who I'm targeting?
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'm on my way.
Put some power into this one. Step spin and
Die.
Now it's my turn. Sliding slinger.
Slice. Oh, is it too high? Oh, the part of the thing that I'm targeting was too far away. I see. I need to be careful with the way I target. Oh. Oh, I can't just target the entire thing. I have to target their heads.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I mean, it's not like we really had a
Luckily,
choice. That
some
thing was
species
crashing
aren't so
down.
hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either.
That makes sense.
I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line.
Okay. Don't kill for the
All
sake
right,
of killing.
Let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Sergeant Bald hears you loud and clear. Worn survival pants. Can I wear the survival pants? Oh, I can't use any of my buttons yet. Hey, what are you trying to do? Use your menus? Crazy. Why would you try to do that? Nobody should ever use menu. Oh my god. What? Where did I land? Woo! This is insanely fun. Let's friggin' go. What's up, Piers?
Thanks.
I'm friend. Okay. Crazy. Damn, there's a lot of people here. But a lot of people still died, huh? Elevator! Elevator that isn't a loading screen, but actually traverses through the system and the planets, and where we can see how high we're going. Ah, huge! I love that. Let's go. This is not. This is not the OST I expected. Whoa. Beautiful. Absolutely. Thanks for the lurk, Antarctica. Appreciate it. Okay, cutscene. Welcome to the human headquarters at Mira. Why do I have amnesia? Is it all just... Wait, is that a stock market? Is it all just the stasis stuff? Or is there more behind it? Is it because I'm infected with my made-up... Oh my god, you're in heels?
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh?
I guess not. I haven't seen
For
it
a
yet.
giant beach spaceship, anyway.
Can't imagine it's much prettier than the outside.
Like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles.
What?
Welcome to NLA.
LA? God. Does it have... Oh no, wait, the
So
bridge is
it
in
was that
San Diego.
Another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira. Come with me.
Okay.
New LA is our beautiful
We
lodge
brought
outside.
cats! We brought cars!
We were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light.
That's insane.
And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us.
What are we gonna do with cars? On an alien
Only
planet.
We had to keep living in order to see it.
Thank you, voice of a character that I will surely meet later. But I count 8 roads. It's pretty cool though. Like having all of that water. That was a YouTuber sound effect. Dung. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Welcome, chat. I will save. Thank you very much. Sergeant Bald. I'm a drifter. Elma is a full metal jaguar. She's rank 4 and I'm rank 5. What? How is she a rank lower than me?
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory?
Hey, I would love that shower that somebody mentioned earlier.
Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Big. She knows where I live. Oh, I see. They closed the gate so that we would see it from above. Beep boop.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson.
Chausson.
Today,
Ah ouais,
I once
le
again
Frenchman.
come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home.
Okay.
This, of course, is only the latest success
That guy seems like he could be a bad guy.
Director General. Since when?
Oh, he already
2 days ago, ma'am.
took power?
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks.
Yeah, see?
This way will be emperor by next month.
Hello,
Gwyn?
Gwyn.
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Ask who these people are. Wonder why they call... Who are these
Right.
people?
Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
Colonel!
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew
He's
members?
already lying.
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech.
What the...
Still, every last survivor counts.
Well, if we already
You
know
can
he's
call
so
me Irina.
corrupt.
I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
I'll do Gwyn, thank you very much.
The three
Sergeant
of us
Ball
run the
doesn't play
Coalition
around.
forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew.
Okay.
I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit.
I see.
Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
Yeah,
Still colonel
everybody's
to me, ma'am.
same.
No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
Bro, we're so
And the award for
military.
best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
Okay.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
07s.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home.
Administration. That sounds like the most boring place to be. I don't want to go to administration. New Los Angeles. Achievement unlocked. This game has achievements?
Hey!
Package was meant to be go to Blade Tower. Crazy. Bro, those heels. No wonder they made you Colonel. Being able to walk in that must be so hard. Okay, this is why I'm here. Oh no, wait. That's bad. Where's he gonna land? Emergency. Oh, wait, there's a thing there. Oh, he went back up. Oh, I hope he's fine. Is that the voice of the character that I was gonna meet later? Let's go! Better than the admin district. Huge. Lady has never heard of driving in a straight line.
Damn it!
You're good, buddy. You live. Bus got king. I wonder what went wrong. Damn. Now that's an outfit.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt... Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh,
That seems
man,
bad.
It's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn.
True.
Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Okay, maybe it's not
hey,
the
Emma.
only one of the
How'd it
things
go out
flying.
there? And would this be one of the you-know-whos?
But how long have these people been
Cool.
awake?
I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
Hi. Find out how old Lynn is. Find out what happened with the exhaust. Okay, I don't want to question her capabilities, which is what the skeptical look is for. But I am curious how old she is. Alright, find out what happened to the exhaust.
Yeah, well that, doesn't usually happen.
We know it doesn't, Lynn.
Okay,
Look,
I
know what
didn't.
you're thinking. But believe me, young as she may look, and yes,
Oh.
she is young, she's actually one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Bruh.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
Car?
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn!
You got it, Doug. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay. Party members. We can get Lynn with us. Nice. You can select allies from the reserve and add them to your active party. Please note that there are times where you'll not be able to change members. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, cool. Shield Trooper. Okay, cool. Bro, that's a lot of party members, huh? So much reading I can do. Melee art, range art, debuff arts. Level. You've seen that. Oh, cool. They also have like the slice and the... Yes. Good little hits. Whenever you deal damage with an auto attack. Okay, I'm not gonna read the... I'm curious though. Jump! The transport. What's up, Mr. Pilot? Let's go! I'm curious to see the city. Why is everybody so serious?
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
Yeah, okay, but it does seem kinda...
walking, that's for sure.
Does it?
The best way to see NLA.
Does it?
I never get tired of this view.
We could jump
like a different
over
city
half
every
the
time.
city.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Ooh.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour, Lynn? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it.
Get into the story, please.
New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test.
Okay.
It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
Scal.
It's also
Scale
where
are
the West
the-
Gate is
the-
located. Remember? Expect to pass through
The
there
mechs.
fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
So much exposition!
Next is the commercial district.
Let's go, the only 2
Restaurants,
way
bars,
roads.
cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
Bro, money
The
exists.
CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
That makes sense. This
Well,
info
my
isn't
NLA
important, by the way. Oh god.
Day or night, the best and only.
I feel like they are
bargains on the
talking
planet.
a lot, Max.
To your right, the residential district.
See, this is where I want to live.
Housing, and more housing. Well,
There's a
plus Nice
church?
Park and the cathedral.
We brought religion
If
with
you're ever
us?
looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
You're always stressing out when people start explaining stuff in
The
games?
park is my favorite place to
Because I'll
zone out and
forget,
chill.
and then...
And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA.
But to be honest, otherwise I just start making stuff
Note
up.
the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our
Mr.
administrative
Chanson is the bad guy, right?
and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live.
Okay.
The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs.
Wait, so we're making skulls in different places than we're repairing them? That doesn't seem like
And
useful.
this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn.
I feel like I could have run here faster.
We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
More orientation? Okay. It is cool that there's Blade. Sothis does not stop yapping. Are we all just playing it, the game right now? Who's Sothis? Everybody look to the left.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Lindley Airlines.
Okay, Lynn.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report.
Bro, this
They'll
is...
be eager to hear the details on how I found you.
This
I'm
is
sure.
too much like Earth.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting.
Who files
barracks are pretty
reports if
close,
the main guy
actually.
is
They're
gonna...
set up just behind the giant blade tower here.
lie about numbers anyway?
That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
Alright.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Oh, don't worry. I'm on mission. I'm on point. I'm flying there. Woo! Oh, this is cool. Wait, this is so cool.
Am I right?
It is so cool. What's up, Esdina? That's the adorable emote. Esdina, have you...
And here we are, the Blade Bearers.
Who has played this game is
Consider
something I'm
yourself our
very
guest
curious
until we
about.
finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
Ask about registration. I have not. Okay. I don't want to deal with registration. Ugh.
Is there a problem here?
Okay. Who's the voice?
So, you must be the latest rescue.
Okay, maybe this guy's the bad guy.
Secretary Nagi.
Honestly, I look like the bad guy.
Chipper as always, I see.
Sabri,
What can I say?
did you decide or if you're gonna enter the basement
Doug
tomorrow or
Barrett
not?
on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat.
Oh, Doug is
Anything about
fine.
today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
I'm entering. Oh.
Good.
Okay. Maybe I'll
Sure
come
it
too.
stays that way.
It's good
More
weather
importantly,
tomorrow.
Elmer, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Yeah.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't
Hello.
we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us.
Okay.
Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
It's a lot of world building and not a lot of character building so far. I want to play a bit of Smashy Bros. When the mood strikes, the mood strikes. Oh wait, it's kind of cool and modern in here. The tweet was crazy today though. But Smash Belgium, Twitter has been popping off lately. Every other day there's a new video. Okay.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace,
Okay.
so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
Mm-hmm.
He's also my superior officer.
Yeah.
And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
Ugh. Work.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Bro,
Let's
I've
give it
literally
a
not
little
said a
more
word.
time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision.
I'm just
He seems to
staring
be
into the
suffering from some
void.
form of memory loss.
Memory loss.
Oh wait, you guys didn't
From
see
the
it.
stasis?
Oh no, I was
barely
just
remember his
staring into the
name,
void.
And
It
nothing
was
at all about
beautiful.
what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire
When
lot
I
of
was
us
dead,
have
might
only
come
been
back
on
after
this
he charges a bit.
planet for,
Alright, don't
2
worry.
months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
I'll
My
I'll
thoughts
I'll get
exactly.
through this cutscene for sure.
Well then, where should we begin?
Ask how we ended up on Mira. Alien War, we know this. Ask more information about Blades. Ask about registration. I'm curious about Blade. Why did you name it Blade? Did you know that there was a
Blade is
game
an
called
acronym.
Xenoblade 2?
Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think.
Where there are
It's a relatively new
people
organization.
named Blades.
Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions.
How?
And a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship.
Okay, that
and
makes
came
sense.
crashing down here on Mira.
We need to find food.
We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own. So Blade was
Damn.
The idea was
We
to have
instantly
one
set up
central
bureaucracy.
organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles.
That makes sense.
Its core was pulled from the coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But
So do they
isn't
not
our
know
most
who I
important
am? Is that like not
Right now,
registered
we have
anywhere?
a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
You want to
Take a
hold
look
my
at this.
life? Hello. That looks like a bomb.
The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold.
Uh-huh.
This is a complete schematic of that facility.
So there might
Only
be countless
essential
of other
personnel
people
were
in there.
conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira.
So there's eggs of people
What
everywhere.
we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
I see. Oh, we gotta go through all of them. Okay. Tell me about registration.
All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation.
I feel
We
like
also
you
ask
would have
report
put that on
any
my
personal
pod somewhere.
assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
Okay.
As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
To anybody watching this on YouTube, you can put this on 1.5 speed.
It started at the end, 2 years ago.
They all take the
end
millennial
of
pause
Earth.
right before they're talking.
Casual
That's so
battle
funny.
Between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash,
That's so sad.
blown away.
I would be upset if that happened.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know
If you're
is
watching
without
this on
you,
YouTube, you
there'd
should
been
go
no
sub to
Project
Maximum Naruto.
Exodus,
True!
and no escape.
And subscribe to this channel too!
Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here and we are alive. We survived.
God, 8 billion people. There's like
So
30
yes,
here?
Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her
50?
various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years.
2 years to get to an
But we
entire
clung to
different
our
solar
mission.
system.
Find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take.
I'm surprised how fast the
Or
Tornavod came up.
That the decision would eventually
You're
be
gonna be
made
surprised
for
how
us.
quickly the next YouTube
The
video is
Xenoforms
out.
found us again.
Like for the main channel.
Well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't
Xenoforms.
enough. They wanted humanity destroyed.
Why? What did we do?
For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact.
It's cool that this
We
thing
had
did
no
though.
choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat.
Wait, so light speed is a thing.
Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing...
By the way,
aid,
love the little animations you did in the new vid.
installing a
Thank you.
provisional government.
I was
Basically,
really
making it a
scared to do them because,
sustainable
like, a lot of
In
them is
any
just
case,
like, okay,
I'm
make
sure this
more
is all a
humor.
lot to digest. You'll be
Ooh,
wanting
I
some
gotta
time.
sneeze.
Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take a
Oh my
guess
god,
at
thank
this?
god.
Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
No!
Yes, sir.
Why?
Come on. We'll keep this briefing brief.
I wanna punch something. Okay. There's more tours. Just got to skip this cutscene. I didn't even consider that as an option. You cannot use this right now. Good game for an only stream. Yeah, I am seeing this as like, all right, we're gonna set up everything right now. You're gonna know how this entire world works, and then we're cutting you loose. And this stream is just gonna be like, hi, here's the setup. Here's the setup, and then the cutting loose, that's like off stream, you know? Oh no, Smartlands. We don't win a story-heavy game has story. I feel like they're... Okay. What have we learned so far? Earth got blown up by alien life form. We crash landed on new platform. Give us updates in the server or in my server. Maybe both. There is a new government, and now we're in New LA. There is a new department that got set up, so the military had a place to be. And there's a guy in charge that's like kind of lying sometimes. And everything else is just repeats of what we already know. Or just spy on Wiiland? Oh, maybe. Are you talking about Belgium? I'm not. I want to know more about the characters.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's
There's
got
cool
everything
mechs
a Blade
here.
would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
That's cool.
Get a load of that skill. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Character moment, huge! Bro, that looked like a transformer. Geek out,
This
baby.
guy gets it.
Geek
Aren't they
out.
just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations.
They are
Dream
Autobots!
where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over?
One day.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction. Hold on, I'll just pull it up here. 1 sec.
Lynn?
Wait, smartphones?
Uh,
Oh yeah, that makes
right.
sense actually.
Sorry.
Originally, Skells were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned.
Sag. Smartphones in 2454? Yeah!
Just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months.
That is crazy
We
impressive.
could never have come so far, so fast, without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into
Big
one to see
Max.
for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Oh.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't
Do I need
toys
to
we're
take a
talking
theoretical
about.
exam as well?
Complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only
I
have
am a
so many of
powerful
them
weapon.
to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous
We do
one.
have to take an exam. Big.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple.
Oh.
They choose you, not the other way around.
The test chooses
you can't just walk in
me.
the front door and volunteer.
What?
There is some criteria. The details
Why do I
are
look like a
largely hidden,
pubescent
but
Chucky?
basically HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test.
You're
Blades
talking
go above
about
and
Sergeant
beyond in their
Bald over
duties
here?
and for the people
Or
of
about
LA in general.
actual me?
So what do you say? If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Big. Damn. They're already
So this
gossiping
is
about
mission
me.
control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments.
Oh, that's cool.
Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
I can be that one student that
And
does
it's
like
not
all
just
of the
official
assignments
blade
before
tests.
anybody else
Anyone
gets a
with
chance.
request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
Makes sense.
It's like our second home.
Oh,
You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
okay.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We
That's
also
okay.
have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma
I'm in the
just said
car.
that, didn't she?
Aw. I'm Verbeast podcast right now.
Hey,
Hi Verbeast. I'm listening to people explain things. But it makes sense. It makes sense. No, I'm parked. Oh. Wait, why are you parked? What are you waiting for?
Ta-da! The
Did you need
Blade
to stop
Scout
driving
console.
for a second?
When the going gets tough, the tough go to the scout console. You know, to get tougher.
Alright.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills.
Mm-hmm.
This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles. For
Is this
just
where the
such an
multiplayer
occasion.
happens?
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta.
Damn.
Anyway,
she
awesome, right? So you
is pretty
ready to
young.
join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
No, the
What?
guy is clearly
Just saying, you'd have
one.
to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade.
This Wiiland guy
Or maybe a
is
crazy person.
so funny, makes me want to merch without
Oh,
looking.
and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping?
Woo!
And I'm not talking about the
What,
stuff
what
over
if,
in the
what if,
commercial
and this
district.
is
I'm
this
talking
is just a
about Armory Alley.
suggestion. You break right now. Beep. Just like a little beep.
Listen,
Waiting for my father to pick up our mobile home. Oh, car! Bro, I clear cars. I clear everything. Shop terminal.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
I see. Yeah, this one's one of my
Blades can
favorite streets
requisition
so far.
equipment from any of the vendors
Streets.
here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of
No,
survival.
no, no, no. I only buy
True
stuff to
enough.
impress my friends.
And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
Do I
You
get
can
my
even buy
own
whole
skell?
skells. Can you imagine owning your own
Oh,
skell?
bruh, they brought capitalism.
Huh? Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Let's go. I don't think the game looks choppy at all, actually.
Am I right?
Maybe that's just me. What's up, Regina? Can't wait to meet people. Sprint!
Really?
Big ass barrier.
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Everybody
Blade
puts it in
sometimes
air
reports of a
quotes. That's so
leadership
funny.
here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
Okay.
And
That guy's
not
talking
does it
about
for our tour.
to air.
So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right?
I mean, it does seem like all of the money went into this district.
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts.
Elma's
so you
nice.
can make an informed decision to join us, or not.
Thank you.
Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision.
I feel like there's
In
not
any
much
case, let's head back
else to do.
barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Story mission complete. Huge. Join the enemy. I mean, that would be cool. So, it's just funny to think about how I just woke up out of a pod, found out that humanity got decimated, our planet got blown up, and I know all of the ins and outs about a specific district in our new world, and that's it.
Really?
Woo! And I know that there's something called Skell fan fiction.
Hey.
Which is big, you know? Oh, this guy seems so lonely. I'm sorry,
Honey,
bud.
we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants
He has a
fresh
sense
cup
of
tea?
humor. Big. Oh, I'll take some
Thank you,
tea.
Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam.
Vandam!
Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while
Bro,
you were
what?
out on your
Philibert,
tour.
you wanted me to make
Said he'll come
Vandam,
back,
but Vandam
but I
is in this
shouldn't wait
game.
to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment.
Bro, why is everybody
What the
so
hell are we waiting
interested
for?
in me?
As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Yeah.
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone.
Hmm.
Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Do my part. Look into Nagi's eyes and nod firmly. Shrug your shoulders and shake your head. Alright, I'm gonna just accept. I am
I knew you'd
Sergeant
make the
Bald
right
after
choice.
all.
Welcome to the organization.
Big.
Elma, he can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
Ooh, she likes me.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Yo, I look so happy and impressed and ready to
Now
go.
then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've
Find
decided
humans.
to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here
So
in New
full of
LA,
life.
we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira.
Okay.
And network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Okay. Chucky.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities.
Okay.
Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding land.
We're playing Catan!
As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments. Together, they form our grid.
Alright.
We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited
Hexagons
range
are the bestagons.
Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed.
Oh, hydrate.
So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here to that
I don't
white
have
segment.
water next to me for
Go
beasts.
there, install the data probe, and then come
I'm
back home.
I'm ingesting data.
Got it. East of the city.
Oh my god.
In that case, we can take the east gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
Yay.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation.
Okay, I'll
procedure
go get
to
some
you,
water.
Emma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Let's go.
Yeah. Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe.
Yeah. Big. Alright, I'll go quickly get some water. Chunky Chew. Oh wait, Fiddlebird. Minkle update. Look. She's doing great. She's a bit sleepy. Wait, for Beast, your dad is picking up a mobile home. Are you guys planning on going on a big vacation? Or are you just... It's time for us to have a mobile home? Okay, give me a second, I just hydrate. Okay. Chat, what do you think? We should do a gamma. What's the over-under of Max posting a video tomorrow? Okay, here we go. Install the data probe and complete your training. Oh my god, my training is done right after I just did that first message. Okay, big. Chapter 2! Huge! We've done chapter 1, let's go! Oh my god, part 2 of the introductions. Yeah! Wait, did you just skip all of the
Man, I'm
cutscenes?
glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time.
I'll vote what Max votes.
It'd be
That's
a
kind of
long
smart in
walk
this
all the way back
situation,
over
yeah.
to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigen activity.
Indigen.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level.
Thanks for the
earlier
hydrate.
today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigen butt, huh?
Furry? Suggest it was you and Elma. I skipped, played the game before and I saw preview footage, so I skipped a few scenes. Yeah, that's what I would do too. Must have been you two.
Seriously? That was you?
Oh, must have been us. Oh, damn, I didn't read that
I
right.
don't think so. Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
Whoopsie. Reading
Then I
hard.
take my cool back.
No.
You guys fought Grexes? The two of you?
Yeah. Give it back.
Hey, that's still pretty
Let's
cool.
go.
They've
Huge.
been hassling a lot of teams lately, especially how they hunt in packs and all.
Yeah.
Let's not
My
get
new
too
video
excited.
should be done by
Confidence
Monday.
can be good. Overconfidence can be fatal, especially when you're new.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a quick
But
one.
enough talk. We've got our mission to deal
No
with.
3D
head
animations.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the east gate, shall we?
Any spoilers? There's no point in hiding. I'm just making the Xenoblade quiz into a video. I was like, I'll keep it as mystery, but then the mystery would just be like, wait, you just did the thing, I guess. You're welcome for the content. You are very grateful for the content. You get 3 shoutouts in the beginning of that video. I've had to like find 3 different ways of showing your channel. Because it's like, thanks Max for making this quiz. Show the channel. Whoa, who's the best YouTuber? Show the channel. I made 1/20th of that quiz, so I better get a shout out. Which question was yours, Fiddlebird? Now I'm making that video first and I'll accuse you of stealing content? That would be crazy.
It didn't have to be like this.
Nocturnal Vesper. Oh, hi.
We should weaken them.
Oh wait, gameplay!
Fire Carnival!
Sliding Thunder!
Wild
Shadow Strike!
and you dead!
Shadow Strike.
Assault hammer!
Assault Hammer. Okay, it's down.
Grenade! I can't let this loose
Sick.
distract me.
I think it was the Ontos one, but I honestly don't remember. Oh, sick.
Watch, they've seen us.
Rhythms out from a
Woo!
distance.
I've got your cover fire.
Assault hammer!
Move in and do some damage.
No, but I'm
Grenade!
pretty excited about the video. Could be pretty fun.
An edge!
And it's like, honestly, one, I need to do 2 videos this month to catch up to where I want it to be.
Victory is ours.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Infuriate. Because if I want to upload 12 videos once a month and I didn't upload one in February. Jin's driver. Oh, that would be sick too. I'll try to shout you out. I'll try to like pull up a chat message somewhere around that area then. More exposition was honestly
We've got no choice.
a fun question. Oh my god, it's crazy that they
We should weaken them.
stop me in the middle.
Fire
Can I just topple them without having to? Okay.
Wave grenade!
I've always been waiting for staggers.
We're in a good position. Move in!
Pendants destroyed. Move in and strike.
Infuriate!
Early burn.
An edge!
That one.
With edge!
Move in
Oh
and
shit,
keep
I'm
the rhythm
dead.
going.
I have to keep...
Sliding Slinger.
You'll be respawned at the last landmark you finished. Do you want to return now? Wait until
Touch
forced.
me up.
Wild smash.
Time until force respawn. I see. They need to take it out quickly. Go, Elma!
I'm in trouble.
Fire
Heal me.
Carnival.
Your characters need 3000 TP to respawn. Okay, okay, okay. TP. No, you don't need to, Lamau. That was a joke. No, no, no. You're getting shouted out. God dang it. No, I don't know. I'm probably skipping a couple of questions. Get TP by auto-attacking, hitting those quick times events. Yeah. Watch my guide for more info. Wait, is it already out? How do you like the game quality like visually, Max? Is it a big upgrade? I don't know. Like, if it was on the Wii U, then it, like,
They've seen us.
probably wasn't too bad, right?
Assault hammer!
Shadow strike!
Flame grenade!
Flame grenade!
An edge!
Bro, that looked like you completely missed it. Areas are mostly the same, but the character models are not good. Interesting.
This is wearing me down. I need
I should heal
healing.
up first.
Bro,
Slide muscle neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
do
Shadow strike.
This is wearing me down.
things recharge quicker if you're using the weapon of the
Flame grenade!
thing that you want to recharge?
Get in there! An edge!
Watch me lay into it.
Proto knife.
Assault hammer!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Victory is ours.
We got him. Let's move.
Took me a while to get used to them. I see. Hers being broke right now? I'm sorry, Fiddlebird. How's your job going, actually? Arts get stronger if you keep auto-attacking with the weapon that uses the art. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that in the tutorial. I read it. Because there's like a secondary charge that happens. Oh, cool. I can finally check the freaking stuff. Oh, it's a cool map. It's fine. I mean, it pays Lamau. Can't ask for much more than that right now. Yeah. Normal mission, basic mission, affinity mission, story mission. What? What? When did I even say that? What are these things? They're cool, but what are they? Wait, do we have a red laser where we have to go? Oh, that's huge. Level 10. Most jobs. It's very hard to like find something rewarding.
Wear them down from a distance.
Run them down from a distance.
Assault
Topple.
hammer!
Hit him again.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Shadow strike.
Oh, it did not get toppled.
Side slash.
And now I've used all of my arts.
Destroyed. Move in and strike.
Putting most of my pay towards saving college right now. That's the smart thing.
An edge!
Early bird.
Bruh.
Slide.
Victory is ours.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Huge. It's still so like the big expense that I have to think about is like save up to be able to buy something like a house, you know? But like I feel if you have to save up for college or you have to save up for education of any kind, then like
Use melee attacks.
Now.
you're like so far
Yeah. You're on top of this now. Slide.
you're so far held back, you know?
Power into this.
Now. Melee attacks.
Melee attacks. You know what? Frick it. I don't care for melee attacks.
Now get in there.
Topple.
Flame grenade.
Kill it. Oh, it didn't die.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Because Belgium's extremely lucky in that. Ooh, what a cool slide. I need you to come in chat if you want to have that fun nuanced of a discussion. You have a nice voice to listen to. Okay, I'm distracted. Yeah, I was saying. Wear them down from a distance. Okay, I'm gonna wait until this art is charged, right? Like secondary, right? I still have a while to go before college, but it's still good to have stuff prepared. Yeah, very. It's definitely.
Early bird. Almost down.
I'm almost down. Oh no!
Flame grenade!
Hold on.
Shadow strike. Some nice.
Go in there and do some damage.
We're in a good position. Move in!
Are we in a good position? One of my friends is down.
No quitting allowed.
There we go.
Punch later.
The soul voices heal, by the way. Should have saved Lynn.
Switch to close range combat.
I have no idea what the soul voices are. Are those the quick time events? Oh, use red art, please. I see. Okay, can I put on different outfits now? Ground gear. Okay, cool. Power rating. This is what I want. Weapons TP gain rating is a value that broadly indicates how easily it will build up TP while fighting. Keep an eye on it if you want to build TP quickly. This is what I have right now. I have the... Why are some of these red? Because that's what they have? Ooh, okay. Lynn's bodywear. I can... Wait, I can take their gear? What do you mean? This is currently equipped by Lynn. Okay. Pants? I found some pants, yeah. Insufficient level. What do you need? Level 8 is what I need to wear these. Wait, I'm stylish now. Huge. What's college like over in Belgium, by the way? We have a very varied thing. It's hard work. It's harder work than I can handle, for example. But we don't have to, like, pay for most of it. There's like a registration cost.
What the hell happened here?
And that's it. I don't know anything about it, mostly. We have college, we have universities.
That one Sinicula could have killed all these simians.
No.
Unless...
You're getting chat!
This is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Sinicula. Yeah, but we're also in the middle of a game.
It's like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical Simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right?
Simulus Silicula. Okay, I'm gonna have to learn the names of the animals?
But here, the tables have been turned.
How the turntables?
Any other indigens in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Okay, we could have figured it out.
Check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
Bro, I look so evil. I love it.
The blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep, and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
I'll answer right
Don't
after I'm
forget
done
why
with the
they sent us
cutscene, by
here
the
in
way.
First place, Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
More probes. Suggest killing the tyrant. Ask what a tyrant is.
Tyrant designation is given to creatures that pose a special threat in the world. That doesn't always mean raw strength.
Sometimes they're so
Some
smart.
tyrants will actually register as low rank when we find them out in the field and engage them in combat.
But don't let that fool you. If a creature shows up as a tyrant, you can be sure it's got at least one nasty trait or ability to speak of.
Gimmick
The system
fights!
can't account for everything, though, so don't let your guard down, no matter what rank it assigns. Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
We can't leave, it's so
As long as you
close.
understand the risks involved.
I do.
Lynn,
Count me in.
I've been
The same
hearing
goes for
nothing
everyone
but
here,
explanations.
If we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. Besides, if I need to, I can always run away while it's busy chewing on one of you guys.
She has a Monado earpin!
fair enough.
A hair clip!
But don't push it, okay?
Like a
Either
Shulk Monado hair clip. How did I not
take it
notice
down,
until
great.
now?
If not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on.
Big.
Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
It's gonna be like level 9. I love running into Morak. Being like, hey, strongest blade in the world. Level 9. Make sure your arts are ready and leveled up. I can level up arts? Let's see. You don't run off points over there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we do run off points. We have like study points. I think we have like back when I started, which is by now like 10 years ago. No, 8 years ago. You have like 300, which means you can like start a lot of studies. Like you can start like 3 even. Because if you get some back, right? I did 2 years of one specific study that was VFX and movie making and stuff like that. And I failed a lot of classes there that if you fail the class, you don't get your points back. But if you do you get the class. If you get through the class, you get those points back. Except when they're in your... Oh, wait. If they're the first time you're using the points, you get the points back double. Which means... There's this built-in system that if you want to go, you get rewarded for succeeding. Which means that even if this is not the right subject for you, you can switch to another school and still get that there. As right now I can't hear you. Oh my god, I hope Fiddlebird heard me. Anyway, let's Bro, what are these things? What are the 30? Where do I get them? I heard you, Lamau. Okay. So I started 30 what? 30 of the like the symbol on the beneath my webcam right here. Haven't gotten ads in a while, strangely. Huh? Damn. Filbert found the trick. Huge. From battling? Okay, sick. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I started study. I did one study for 2 years. And I did one study for like 1 semester and a half. And that's it. But I still have enough study points to start an entirely new thing if I wanted to go back to school. Slit Edge! Which one am I using a lot? I really... Upgrade. I never use the Infuriate. I don't want the attention to come to me. Upgrade. Upgrade. Twitch only gives ads to its strongest soldiers. It's so crazy that they give that to the moderators. Like, why? Oh, cooldown goes down big. Just too cool for ads. That's nice. Alright, so we can change the gear without looking like we changed the gear. I'll take that. Thank you. I do love the white pants though. Those go hard. Skills! Okay. Level 25. Destroying appendages. Okay, thank you for explaining this to me. You can aim your attack at particular parts of your enemy. Reducing the appendage health to 0 will destroy it. You can change the parts. Ah, that's why the Y button is there. You aim at with R plus Y or A. Additionally, destroying appendages before defeating an enemy may yield additional rewards in battle spoils. I see. Okay, pretty cool.
They've seen us.
Level 5, baby. Soul challenge.
Target in sight. Yes! Hit him again for me! Shadow strike! Side
Now get in there!
I got staggered. Flame grenade.
Flame flow!
Appreciate it. Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
What did you say?
Sliding slinger.
Use an aura. I don't have blue move.
We're in a good position.
Move in!
Shadow strike. Upper hand.
What are you doing?
Them with gunfire.
I'll take them down! Wild down!
Sliding slinger.
Oh, freak, I missed it.
That was dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Bro, he keeps...
Flame grenade!
I should heal up
I need
first.
healing.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Bro, stop. Moving and strike. I did it. Wait, he's dead? I was just killing his leg.
We are awesome!
We are.
Nice work, Lynn.
So we don't
Fought
stream, you can
well.
always do off-topic yapping?
did too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now
This
let's
point,
get
this
down
is
to
the
business and
4th...
install that
No.
data probe.
Yeah, the 4th beginning of a Xenoblade
Stay here
stream.
for long. There's no telling what other playmates might show up.
Playmates!
This beam of light indicates a frontier
So
nav
tyrants are just unique enemies, right?
marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, big.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
Thanks, Lynn.
Bye, cat.
The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth.
They don't need to explain to me
We tried
why,
just planting
how the
them on
probe
surface
works.
at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the
They
goods.
really don't.
Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run.
They don't
all set?
disagree.
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Okay. Persuade. I'm trying to get out of my one job. That's so funny. My favorite is Sheldon, the dentally challenged. Bzzzt. Holy shit! Wait, is the Earth red? Is Mira alive?
Give it a minute to reach the target depth.
Why does that look like blood? Huh? Are we on a Titan?
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations.
Good game
We need
theory,
them
I'm
spread
stealing
out
that.
evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes.
Nobody has ever thought about...
The more we
Okay.
plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
I got you,
That'll
Lynn.
do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks. and
I'll be
report
the
to
best
Secretary
at
Nagi.
inserting probes. Yeah. Big. Hey, this guy looks cool. Wow, Pathfinder, if we're gonna grow a frontier nav, we need to install more data probes. If to plant one, simply approach a vacant frontier. Yeah, okay, sure. First, I'll let you in on ski. A giant beast like that is surely the best be engaged with a skill. Neutralizing that on foot, especially a tyrant, is pretty risky. Okay, give me a skill then. Lao my goats, that's my guy. Sug. Bro, the amount of party members you can get in this game is huge, apparently. If there's a segment recon task still to address... Segment tracker. The segment tracker indicates the borders, menu, map, segments, and then press segment to manual display. Okay. Okay. The biggest amount of party members in any Xenoblade. I see. Hephaestus, the Absconder. Level 25. Vehicle wreckage. Alien wreckage. I want to go there. I currently have 10. Bro, this song is so completely out of left field. The guy was level 5. Okay, hold on, let me check the map real quick. Mark segment. Hold on, I'm confused, baby. They want me to go back to home base, but I don't want to go back to home base. What's that problem? I'm like trying to see if I... Yeah, if I'm going the right direction to go to that one alien wreckage thing. I think I am now. Big dogs! Can I? Yes, we can take the tail out.
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer! Down you go! Open fire! Flame grenade!
Target in sight.
Oh my god. Take out the tail, baby. Oh wait, did it? Where did you go? Alright.
Upper hand.
Split edge!
With edge.
Chrome armor!
Come back here. I need my gun.
Flame grenade!
Bam! Grenade to the face.
I didn't think we'd have so much trouble.
Let's go! We got the blue art. We needed the blue art. Big. He's here! Holy shit, why is he so ugly? Rothbard, what's wrong with you? Oh, it's not Rothbard. High Redden, the Territorial. Should I remake my evolution of level 80 monkey just for this? I think you should. To be honest. That's free views, 1. And 2, it's one of those things that people will look up to have like high resolution footage of, right? Okay, cool. Now I can see on the map the... I feel like that video is magic in a bottle. Whoa, what did I do? Huh? Holy shit! This is so cool! What did I do? Will people look it up? I don't know. I think like most of your audience will watch it because it's a funny meme video. And then what happens after that is like completely up to the algorithm. The Pokemon video is doing something weird. I don't know if you've had it. But like the first 2 days of the new Pokemon video, it was only being recommended through suggested videos. Like no browse features at all. And like right now it's starting to get recommended through browse features but not through suggested videos anymore. I don't know why, it's so weird.
Wear them down from a distance.
Run them down from a distance.
Flame grenade!
Big. Oh, close in.
We're in a good
Oh, I messed it up.
Move in!
Sergeant Bald.
Hammer!
Oh wait, I messed it up.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, I'm dead.
And while they're still low,
I'm so dead. I think that's YouTube experimenting, seeing what works best for you. It also immediately started going outside of my own audience. I think that's my biggest problem with my growth right now, is that every video I make is for a completely different audience. Which is not true, because it's all for me. Because I would watch all of those. But like, from a subscriber point of view, I get that it doesn't make sense. Because like, what is he gonna upload next? So I just need to upload more stream videos. No talkies for a while. So that people know this is what the thing is gonna be. Alright, let's go back to base. I need to go around. Run, buddy, run. I love the white pants. I love me some white pants. Definitely see how hard it is for regular viewers to keep up. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, Max, by the way, how did you like it? The video. Gilbert said that he liked the animations. Rodbard for Xenoblade 1, Rodbard for Xenoblade 2, Hey Redden from X, and Monkey from 3. Oh, wait, in order? Bro just wrote down the order of the video games. Vandam! Who are you? What have you done? Stealing the name of a man that meant so much to me.
Commander Vandam.
Oh, okay. Mustache makes up for a lot.
What the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed.
Conquest.
Suggested as much.
Invincible mentioned.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway.
Bro, this
I
guy
get
looks
you
like he's
tangled with a
lonely,
tyrant
and everybody
way
else
out
is
your
afraid of
league,
him.
On a training mission, no less. That was reckless. And goddamn that.
Hey, I love this guy. That was reckless. Goddamn magnificent. Big. Don't think I watch those videos normally, but it was a good one. The pacing was good, but maybe a bit too fast sometimes. Yeah. I heard that from somebody else as well. Like, yeah, from my girlfriend. She was like, I think you flew over the concept a bit too quickly in the beginning. But I did like my voiceovers and the pacing of the video overall. And I think you could still make out what happened in the battles. Alright, make me sergeant, please.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah.
Bro doesn't look like he's like
Don't
the
worry about
administrative
it, all right?
part
I'll settle
of
up with
Blades.
you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me.
I'm sure I need it elsewhere. I'm out. I'm out.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Ooh.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Wait, am I
Is
that hot?
So odd?
It is before we'd even asked him to become a blade, little miss stick in the rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
Bro has a butt on the front of his
past life,
face.
I was chief
Look at
engineer
his
on the
eyebrow
White Whale.
muscles.
Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it.
He's an engineer?
Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
One of these two is a legendary fighter.
You don't think?
No.
It's
So
Nagi.
let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Ask about the assignment. Ask about divisions. Oh my god, do I want more info? Let's go.
Whoa there, Itchy Trigger.
Let's go.
I know you're just chafing at the bit to run out there and grab the world by its tail.
Yes.
But you need to choose a division first. Once that's all hashed out, we can get into detail about what your first assignment's gonna be.
Oh my god, I think I got more dialogue by
Pretty much
pressing the...
everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Like, is that another job opportunity here?
Maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch
Horsey!
within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders.
Yo, this has the Lao guy.
One responsibility is planting
Bro, these are just
probes,
the scouts
like you did on your
from
training mission.
Attack on Titan.
It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important.
I do like
We've only
Scout.
been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get
Hey,
our
chat,
bearings
he
here
said
and
it's
give
not the
ourselves a fighting
sexiest job.
chance.
We've already detailed how
Cat.
important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the life.
Yeah, I feel like
and
that
recovering
was
the
your
rest of
main
the human
thing,
race.
right? That's what you wanted?
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akalov and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen, this is their division. Interceptors have one main duty.
Fight.
Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division.
Bro, that's... And they have 6 more?
Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads. They escort VIPs around.
I'm so
and they help
curious
any
to
other
like
idiots
see
who
what
get caught out there with their pants
what are the other things other than fighting and
Next
exploring.
are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn?
Horsey.
He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the
Winkle is actually
Interceptors
just
as
chanting
defense,
wow.
Harriers would be New LA's offense.
More variations of
Specialize
fighting
in
and
preemptive
exploring.
strikes on
Yeah.
clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigene that moves.
Well, sure that can be
And you got
stretched.
your reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the white whale. Among other things, that is.
Right.
Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done.
We gotta reclaim everything.
Until we're up and running here on Mira and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable.
I agree with that. That seems like a good idea.
Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
What? Not on the Scouts?
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on.
Okay.
Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it.
It really is just exploring,
It's not all
fighting.
picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigents.
I feel like if I'm a scout, I'd do that too, right?
Next, all right, prospectors. Prospectors
Mining.
do, well, prospecting. They poke around looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here.
Bro, is that logo just 69?
We packed all the essentials we
Am
could
I-
on the White
am I
Whale.
tripping?
That won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive.
I
And
agree.
sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying
Bro,
pan
this,
in
by the way,
Lynn's
is gonna be
kitchen.
my haircut in like
Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to
10
speak
years,
of.
15 years.
Next
It's like
up,
that little tuft of hair halfway in
all
my
of our
at
ground
my
gear
head.
and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs.
Haircut? Why would you need
They'll
that?
seek out anything
Well,
that might inspire new weapon ideas.
since I have all of
and
this
even
hair, I
assist with
sometimes
testing new
need to get it cut,
prototypes.
you know? That sounded so sarcastic. I'm not helping my
Finally,
case.
the mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public.
Let's go!
Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators. Fight with your neighbor, mediators. Lost cat,
Bruh, can I choose this division?
It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades.
Can I be like, hi, I don't want to play this
Someone with my
giant,
charming
expensive world.
personality, probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea
Those
which
are
one
just
you'd like to
quests, right?
join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever.
I see.
And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Decide.
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
That's a weird expression. Select my division. I wanna be a Harrier. I wanna have the horsey symbol. It's settled.
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a blade.
Big!
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
I know so too, because I got these awesome white pants. I am outdressing everybody in this room.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing.
Oh, shit.
Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia.
Cool name.
Then, nothing.
Sad.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them.
We need
think
those
they
back.
Can hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it.
Running
We'll
away
head
is
to their
a
last
valid
location
strategy.
and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Van Damme! That's so interesting that they named them Van Damme. Chapter 3! Okay, we got half an hour. Shop terminal, AM terminal, mission control. Big. And fast travel exists. Make new gear. Bro, this looks like a screenshot from the original game. Mission comprise duties and requests, concerned parties of mission control, story missions, affinity missions with team members, that's huge. Normal missions from fellow blades. Okay, cool. Blade reports. When you visit the segments... Okay. Do check your current position on the segment view. The map to confirm the segment recon objective and do your best to resolve it. Every segment has a different thing then. Alright, cool. We got a job, baby. Time to go save the world. I mean, save humanity from this world. That's huge. How long before I can buy a scalp, huh?
Careful.
Careful. Arms manufacturing. Oh, they all got their own little thingies. Cool. I can see whose club everybody is from. Armory Alley. Shop terminal. Big. Weapons. Skull. Ow. Big Sedge. Snorkel? What? Gravity resistance. Why would I need to resist myself from gravity? Survival headset. Anyway, what outfit can we get you, Elma? Jeez! Oh my, okay, we're covering it. Good. 10 out of 10 webcam placement. Woo! That's big, actually. That's so big. Additional effect. EXP boost. Oh, EXP boost is actually pretty good. Don't you dare cover that up. Bruh, the swimsuit isn't even the worst. Xenoblade, more like Xenobad. Oh my god, it's Xenoblade week. Here you go, Silver. I hope this helps. The diving bodywear is worse than the swimsuit. Oh, but it's also for diving. Oh, that makes sense. Message was deleted by a moderator. Max, no, it's on their permanent record at Twitch. No. I want the EXP up, honestly. I think Max is abusing his power. He sure is. I don't care, I'm sick of the same joke. It's the first time I heard it. No, I don't want to... Is there something I can... I want weapons, thank you. What's power if it's not to be abused? If we abuse our power, we're no better than the bad guys. Why are these blacked out? Also, isn't worth buying stuff? I feel like I find a lot just hanging out. Can I sell stuff? Yes. I love the bad guys. I don't. Okay. Well, if I'm not gonna buy anything, then it's not really worth selling anything, right? I exist outside of the capitalist system. This is a mission. It ain't easy being a mechanic. That's so cool that you can see who is from which departments. I have forgotten all of the departments' names and logos. Except for me, I'm a Harrier. And I remember the scouts, the scouting division. East gates. Oh, I can change the time here, right? Good. Based. Pilares? No, what the heck are you? Ovis. Let's see. To be honest, if I think of bad guys,
Wear them down from a distance.
wear them down from a distance.
Shadow strike.
Wild down.
Side
Assault hammer! Down you go!
targeted
Open
fire.
fire!
Got him.
Scream edge.
God, I'm laying down some cover fire. Okay. Sky charge.
Catch me up.
Yeah, tough. Patch you up.
How's this?
There you go.
So nice. Move in and do some damage.
Put some power into this.
Leave this
Upper
to me.
hand.
Put some power into this.
Sliding slinger.
Bro, I want the cool move too.
Shadow strike.
Wow, level up.
Big.
I think even my cooking got better.
I was gonna say, like, more... The best Xenoblade villains aren't the villains that abuse their power, you know? The ones that abuse their power are often like, oh, as long as I'm in the air, I don't get...
Use melee attacks.
Watch me lay into it.
Shadow strike. Now get in there.
Watch me lay into it.
Slide
Fire
knife.
carnival.
Move in and do some damage.
I want a bigger sword.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Overhand.
Thunder Spear.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'm trying.
I'll put some power into this one.
Bro, that didn't do shit. It
Shadow
missed.
strike. Now, melee attacks.
Lady,
Focus is
I wish I could use my gun.
It's time.
Oh, we took out the tail. That's big.
Upper hand.
Edge.
Slide.
Ooh, big.
All this experience just serves to make me stronger.
Oh, this experience. Slimy tongue. Oh, it's night. Nighttime's scary. Damn. I thought there was gonna be like one big boss that we could fight already. Guess not. All right, we're in the area where we were where I wanted to go. Which is huge. Can I see where the spike needs to be planted? Cliffside Beach. This is where I build my home. Why does a level 8 have that cool thingy around it? Hint. What are you? Strange insect net. Yes!
I won't back down.
Only one of us is going down.
Fire for me.
Assault hammer!
Side flash.
I won't miss this chance.
Thermal payload.
We're in a good position. Move in!
Shadow strike.
Fire carnival.
Big blades. Ow. Do I wait for somebody to just yell out what they want me to do?
Side flash. Upper hand.
Ether bubble.
Move in and do some
Thank
damage.
you. Put some power
Up
into
to
this.
you, oh my god, the music.
Wild down. Top goes in.
Flame grenade! Put some power into this one. We're in a good position. Move in!
Watch me lay into it.
Slide. Move in and do some damage.
Fire carnival.
Move in and do some damage.
Early burn.
I hope that guy doesn't show up in my fight.
Shadow strike. Upper hand.
Assault hammer!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Bam!
I owe you.
I should be able to make it.
Okay.
Use an aura. Get control of
Use an
battle.
aura. Ah, frick, I just did that.
Shadow strike.
Should have been aura farming.
Move in and do some damage.
I'll put some power into this one.
Some power into this one.
Flame grenade!
Kill it.
Victory is ours.
Big.
That's true on any planet.
Torto the Delectable. Huge. I've done it. I'm genuinely curious how you'll do on the boss of this chapter. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get there today, unfortunately. Maybe if I'm playing and I'm like noticing that I'm on a boss fight, I'll press the record button on OBS. I'm trying to find like the spike. Wait. That hexagon is really small. The spike, the thing that you need to drill into the ground so that front nav has vision here. It's not on every hexagon. Oh, some of them they've done already. How do I check? Oh, the ones... Okay, the ones... These ones need them. Or no, those ones have them. That's a crane symbol. Those ones... These ones need them, those ones have them. Yes. I'm assuming the ones that have the symbol still need to be drilled. I'll make one statement and then wait for an answer. You need to be drilled? Listen, buddy. You can't just say that. That's like... how do I... Doesn't matter, those hexagons are where you'll find the spikes, I see. Okay, I unmarked it. Big. I think, yeah, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, buddy. I'm sorry, I need to get past you.
Ready for weaken them just to be safe. Shadow strike.
It's sure to work now.
Come at me, buddy.
So nice. Move in and do some damage.
From the side, but it's hard because it's focusing on me. Come on, Sergeant Bald.
Early bird.
Guy.
Recuperate. I'll make sure to leave a dent.
That did a dent.
Move in and do some damage.
I need more knife arts, man.
Upper hand.
Flame grenade. I'll put some power into this one. This is wearing me down.
Let me catch
I need
myself
healing.
Thank you.
Sliding slinger.
Oh my god, it's doing so much damage.
Chrome armor.
Fire carnival.
Focus. It's time. Down you
Green
go.
edge.
Big. Okay.
I don't know why they even bother.
Advanced survival shirts. That sounds good. It does also sound extremely boring as an outfit choice. Yeah, what are you wearing? A shirt. Bro, I love jumping in this game. I still haven't done the thing that this game is famous for. Which is jump off a real high place. Without getting fall damaged. Yeah, this would kill me in Xenoblade 1. Oh. Didn't feel that climactic, to be honest. To be honest. Holy moly. Those are some things out there, huh? How diagonal can I run up walls? Rock formations in this game are crazy. If I just get a large enough distance from the monster before it sees me, like even if I jump through its field of vision, it won't attack me. South Jan Path. I want it to be morning already. Please make it morning. Thank you. Lovely day. Lovely day we're having. Level 18.
What? They've seen us.
Plant.
Wear them down from a distance.
I feel like if I put you on fire, you die, right?
Put some power into this one. Assault hammer! Down you go! Open fire!
Burn! Oh my god, it does. Alright, if I hit that quick time event though.
Move in and do some damage.
Put some power into this one.
Side slash.
Stop it! Just shoot it.
Shadow strike.
Game and set.
Nice work.
Thank you. Big.
What? They've seen us.
Oh my.
Wear them down from a distance.
Shadow strike. Cut that cover fire.
Assault hammer! Down you go! Open fire!
Appreciate it. Target in sight.
Burn, burn, burn.
Split edge! We're in a good position.
We're in a good position. Oh.
Early bird. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Put some power into
Shadow
this
strike.
Ooh.
Side slash. Upper hand.
Kill it.
flame grenade! Put some power into this one. Game and set.
Thank you. Worn titanium sword. Big. Are all of these gonna be enemies? No, I don't think so. I'm like pressing the R button a couple of times now too. Are you a boss fight? You are not. Maybe you are actually. Okay.
Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
Those are
It
some
was definitely
dead
fighting
people.
Something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away?
How would
or
we
were
know if
taken?
they got eaten? Let's look around a bit.
Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep
Oh, I need to
looking.
change your outfit back.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it
The
doesn't.
heck?
It looks like trouble.
What the heck?
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms too.
I love my
Multiple
face.
signals moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think?
I think
There's
you're
smart
right.
things here?
Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild
Oh my
animals.
god, we'll have to share the
Now
planet.
the question is, are they native to Mira?
Or are they the
Visitors
aliens?
Like us. And if so, from where?
What did they call them? The Xeno...
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
That would be insane.
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big
That's
universe
exactly
out
what I
there.
was gonna say.
Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Nah.
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close.
Oh, the
enough
music
to
is swelling.
detect ours.
You there.
Yup.
Drop your weapons.
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens. Surrender. Now.
Hey, buddies.
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all.
Why is Earth so...
Stand down. Did you already forget my first lesson? Fighting is a last resort.
Nah.
Our friends here appear to be able to speak our language. Which means we need to find out if diplomacy is a viable option.
Nah. They killed our
Right.
friends. We killed them.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiation. No conditions. We have our orders.
Okay. My way.
All Earth aliens must die.
Why? What did we do wrong? We were just messing up our planet, but that's it. Quick cooldown unlocked. Before you get scraps into scrap with Xenos, let me tell you about a new combat technique called Quick Cooldown. It tells a jolt of auxiliary energy to your weapon, instantly recharging an art on cooldown. Letting you use it straight away. Okay, sick. Quick cooldown while selected.
We've been discovered.
Okay.
Punch first. Ask questions later. Trash talk.
Now it's my turn.
Fire carnival.
Slide.
Assault hammer!
Flame flow.
I appreciate it. Flame grenade!
Side slash.
An edge!
Not finished yet.
Chrome armor!
Upper hand.
An edge! This is wearing me down.
Early bird.
I need healing.
I should heal up first.
Trash talk.
You.
Sliding back into them. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
I will make.
An edge! An edge!
How many times can I do
Side
this?
slash.
This guy's dead, right? In like a second.
All this experience just serves to make me stronger. Assault hammer!
Debilitating beam.
Slide knife. Move in and do
You have
some
4
damage.
charges quick cooldown. Okay.
Shadow
Put some
strike.
power into this one.
Wild dance.
Flame grenade!
Thermal pain.
We're in a good position. Move in!
See. Quick cooldown is crazy.
So much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Why?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders.
Yep.
Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
Interesting. Interesting. Aux energy storage. Energy clips. Let's see. And with that, we have arrived at the end of our first session. Sergeant Bolts. Sergeant Bolts. Signing out. There we go. Damn. That's not chapter, huh? Yeah, but it's 10 p.m. and I need to go to bed. Chapter 5. Where did I get? Chapter 3. That makes sense. That's okay. Oh, you wanted me to get to chapter 5 so I could unlock the multiplayer. True. That was a meme. That was the meme. I did my best. I stayed on topic. When you get to your next cutscene, start recording. Sure. Max wants more footage to be like, you look at this fucking idiot. This is why I need to make a guide. Multiplayer unlocks after this chapter, I think. Sick. No, actually. Oh. Oh, okay. He just wants to see me enjoy the game that he enjoys. That's nice. That's nice. Chapter 3 boss actually sucks, I think, but I want to see other people, how other people play. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, see, you enjoy it. I did have to struggle to get through all of that stuff in the beginning. Oh, it's a cool world, it's a cool concept. I'm so interested in why they hate us. They hate us because they ain't us. But to be like so consistent to the point where, okay, we've destroyed your planet, but we're gonna follow you and kill you even though? That's insane. Is Thursday back to Hollow Knight now? Yes. Yes. Xenoblade week is over for the Twitch streams. It has been going on strong for the YouTube channel. God damn. People are getting mad at me for uploading too much. Xenoblade only pizza stream? Oh my god. I have to play Shulk? Oh my god, no! Undertale is bombing! It makes sense. All of these subscribers are Xenoblade subscribers. But Torna is the first video that they're recommending to people outside of this channel. Don't upload it in the middle of Xenoblade. I feel like I wanna... let them get used to something while Xenoblade is going on, you know? Instead of like them being like, ah, this channel is dead now, there's no more Xenoblade. It was always gonna get lower views. So I'm also okay with like VODs getting 10 views. That's fine. It's crazy that there's VODs getting like 500 views. Because that's the same point my video that I spent a month and a half on is at. Like, it is crazy. Oh, damn! Wait, so in the beginning of the week, the thumbnails... There's two different thumbnails, right? The thumbnails were 60% this, 40% this, but now it's back down to 50-50. Interesting. I guess people that get this thumbnail suggested are more likely to click on this, and people that are browsing YouTube are more likely to click on this. Huh! Ah! Whoa, Max was right at the start. I literally screenshotted it and I was like, hey, Max, you were right. But then I forgot to send that, so, you know. Okay. That's gonna be it for today. My hair looks so serious. Why am I so goddamn serious? There is chainlock going on today. But I'll keep you guys updated. Oh my god, wait, I forgot to tell you guys something because I only figured out something today. But like, the chainlock We ran into an Abra, threw a Pokeball at it, and caught it. Which means we have one of the most busted Pokemon in Fire Red. Kadabra and Alakazam are like... They sweep half of the game by just Psybeam and Psychic. Like... I think we're putting on some rules on not involving it too soon. Because Kadabra is really frail, so it takes some skill to pilot, but like... Oh! Anyway. Alright. Max, good luck with the video. I'm gonna give everybody something. Fiddlebird, good luck with saving money and not buying Xenoblade games. For Beasts, have fun with your new mobile home. Why are you guys getting a mobile home? That's so sick. Can I ride it? Can we go on a vacation together? Can we go to Ireland together in your mobile home for Beast? It's not new. Okay, secondhand. I don't care. Most of the things I own are secondhand, except for the PC and the games and the... Don't have a license for it. Oh, dang it! But you do, or only your dad does? Anyway, who else is here? I think. Wait, I can check. Sish and Kinyo, thank you so much for lurking. Damn, we did lose that one. Ah! Thanks for the hydrate. We did lose the one Xenogears. What was his nickname? Xenotoes? Yeah. Boom. Okay. No. That's gonna be it for me today. King of Lunasity needs to stay hydrated. Indubitable. They know you exist, at least they'll come back. Yeah. Xenotoes can't stay away from me. Alright, chat. Good night. I wish you all a lovely weekend. I'll see you all on Sunday. I probably will go to the Smash Local tomorrow. The Smash Weekly. So, Le Roi de Lunacity will kick some butt. Bye, everyone. Enjoy the evening. I'll go pet the cat. Good luck, Baldman. Ah, the adventures of Sergeant Bald aren't gone yet. Aren't done.